This exercise is called mountain pose. And I'm going to bring you through this pose with your eyes closed, talking you through what you're noticing from your feet all the way to the top of your head. So doing this together, we're going to stand with our feet about hip distance apart and our arms at our side with our palms facing forward. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes so you can feel what I'm guiding you through. So starting at your feet, I want you to notice the weight, where you carry the weight of your body. Is it more in your right or in your left? And just notice what you notice and try to make it even from right to left. And then think about the front of your toes, the front of your foot versus your heel. And notice where you're carrying most of your weight. Try to balance it evenly from right to left and front to back. Now bringing your attention up to your knees. Notice what you're doing with your knees. Are they slammed back? Is there stiffness or tightness in the knees? Try to relax them or just soften them just a little bit. Drawing your attention up to your low back and your pelvic area. Notice how much curvature you may or may not have in your lower back. Notice if your pelvis is tipped forward. Try to just very gently pull in your lower tummy, reducing the curvature in your lower back just a little bit. Now bringing your attention to your shoulder blades. Bring your shoulder blades back towards one another, just placing them back there. You do not have to squeeze them really hard. Just set them there and place them. Take some time to notice your head, lengthening the back of your neck so that the crown of your head is reaching up towards the ceiling. Your chin is still level with the floor, but you're lengthening from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. Your hands are still facing forward, reaching those fingertips towards the floor, making sure your shoulder blades are still placed behind you. Your lower tummy is engaged so that your low back is a little bit straighter. Your knees are soft, and the weight is even from side to side and front to back in your feet. Now keeping your eyes closed, focus on your breath. When you inhale, inhale through your nose and out your mouth. Nice and slow, trying to get expansion in your ribs. With every inhale, increase your ribs, getting your diaphragm to work, expanding it in all different directions. And just continue breathing like that, in and out of your nose, noticing what you notice, and scanning your body from your feet to the crown of your head. You may find this easier or helpful to stand up against a wall the first few times you do this to give yourself a reference point as to where your posture is in space.